going to be watching inside a $39 million penthouse where Central Park is the yard. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not paying $39 million for anything, so I will be a little bit of a critic. Let's check it out. Ew. Looks like a zebra cake.
Welcome to 11 East 68th Street on the Upper East Side in Manhattan.
Does she know she's being filmed, or is this a hostage situation? Something about this feels a little unnatural. Ushi, thank you! Can we get a great view of the camera? Ushi, thank you, thank you, thank you!
This penthouse has over 6,200 square feet and 2,600 square foot of terraces.
Is it, like, that important to live in New York? I mean, I'm just wondering. Because it's like $39 million house in Texas. You're getting the water park. You're getting the go-karts. You're getting indoor bowling alley. You're getting, like, I don't know, endless food forever. Butlers. Like, this is way too much.
In this unique penthouse, we have 3 floors.
Do not get drunk. Can you imagine?
Foot of terraces. In this unique penthouse, we have.
If you are drunk, you will just instantly die. These are the scariest stairs I have ever seen. This is literally staring into the abyss.
3 floors on top of the Marcon, which is a pre-war condominium that originally was a mansion. So the location here could not be better. We are just steps from Center Park, Madison Avenue, beautiful boutiques and restaurants. So this penthouse has 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 4 fireplaces.
How many bathrooms does it become excessive? I'm just wondering, because it's like, if you have 4 or 5 bathrooms, you either are extremely, like, full of poop all the time, or you just like a different view. That's just way too many.
3 terraces, and of course, my favorite, the beautiful outdoor barbecue kitchen. All this can be yours for $39 million.
Yeah, look at her face! She doesn't even think that's a good price. Okay, let's look at this.
So we're going to start the tour here on the 2nd floor.
There's too many seating options. Like, could we not put a mini arcade over here? Where's the Xbox?
This is the entertaining area of the 3 floors. I happen to love this floor. The flow is so beautiful. The great room over here where you have your nice full bar with ice maker, wine refrigerator, and it's clad in this very beautiful onyx. The onyx is also backlit with lighting, so in the evening this really stands out. Now, one of my favorite things here in the beautiful entertaining room is this monumental 3-story staircase that is clad in marble. It is a masterpiece. We also have a very unique.
I don't know if I would want to step on a masterpiece every day. I would probably slip and break every bone in my body. There is no way.
Feature with an indoor-outdoor fireplace. So you're outside entertaining, you can look at your fire, and you're entertaining inside, you will see it too. Now, I'm going to show you what entertaining here in the penthouse is really about.
Okay, this could go one of 2 ways. They're either gonna have a really talented magician or clown putting on a show, or she's gonna get naked. I don't know.
Follow me to the terrace. Can you believe this? I've never seen an apartment in New York City with an outdoor fireplace. I mean, this is just set up for entertaining.
How much fire do we need? Like, it's getting toasty.
All beautiful exotic woods. We have a green wall, all landscaping, and oh my God, look at this. We have a full outdoor kitchen. Professional barbecue over here. Whole seating area for cocktails. You thought this was really good? Well, let's take a look at this. On the other side of the terrace, we have formal dining with a fire pit.
This has to be sponsored by Big Fire Pit. My God! God! Please don't have a fire pit in the bedroom. Please, please, please.
Primary bedroom is unbelievable. We have this Japanese maple wood. You have gorgeous velvet from Paris. And my favorite, this atelier window that was custom designed just for this penthouse.
I would hope that maybe you could, I don't know, close the window or put something in front of it, because there is no way you're ever allowed to be butt booty naked. Or if this was about the parties earlier, maybe everybody's already butt booty naked and it's like part of the appeal that all of New York can see your balls!
And the view. You can see half of Manhattan Island over here. Also, we have ensuite a beautiful planted terrace with sweeping views just for your private use. So let me show you now the 2 dressing rooms, that is ensuite to the bedroom.
Okay. Like, this is assaulting my eyes. I don't know, this is way too much texture.
This dressing room is like for the stars. Storage galore. I mean, my God, this is a dream come true. It's all continuing of this Japanese maple, and this counter is marble.
Oh! I love marble more than you guys do. We do not need this much marble.
And guess what? This is just one. We have a second one on the other side of the bedroom.
What? Wait, was that a group shitting situation, or am I incorrect? Like, were those 2 toilets right next to each other?
The ensuite bathroom here.
Ew! This is just the reverse marble. This is very aggressive on the eyes. Can you imagine just waking up in the morning and getting flashbanged by your bathroom?
Is something that you will never see again. You have this panda marble that has been book-matched. You have all nickel hardware, Dornbrack fixtures,
I'm good.
radiant heated floors.
Okay, I'll give it up. Heated floors are a W. They just feel so good on your feet. I remember whenever I was a kid, they got heated floors in the bathroom when I lived in Pennsylvania, and I just sit on it.
My favorite, of course, the freestanding tub. Dual water closet and a spa shower. What can I say? I would never leave this bathroom.
She'd never leave. I would never live here. You know what? We kind of got something in common, I guess. You can have it.
Before I'm going to show you the main living area of this beautiful penthouse, I'm going to take you up to the 3rd level where we have some really unique features.
I'm scared. Cole's music.
Now we're up here on the 3rd level.
Is this not the smallest gym ever? This is literally, if you put 2 people in here, it would be more crowded than your local LA Fitness.
Which is a nice solarium that is actually set up as a gym right now. But this could be a nice art studio. And how about
that makes
home
more sense.
office up in the sky? You also have a full marble bathroom up here. And my favorite, fabulous terrace. And it's right now set up as a sculpture garden. And you also have a green wall up here.
They're really trying to sell me on the green wall. I don't know what's so great about the wall. It's literally just green.
You know, I don't know any penthouse in New York City that has such a giant skylight that actually leads to all the 3 levels in this private home. We have seen the 2nd floor, now the 3rd floor, and now I'm going to take you to the main entertaining area.
Here we go.
The 1st level. Now we are down here at the main entertaining level, and
I just don't understand, like, expensive art sometimes. Like, this looks like a... Let's say it was a white carpet that you just had in your house. You just bring everybody over, just start spilling crap all over it. Giant mustard stain. Maybe some ketchup, coffee. Like, this is just... It looks like it smells.
I just love the layout over here. It just flows naturally between the dining room, the great room, and the kitchen. Let's start here in the dining area. This is a place you can entertain 20 of your best friends.
I don't even have 20 best friends. Also, I thought best friend was limited to one. Are we just giving this out to everybody? That is stolen valor.
The custom cladded windows in marble that actually ties into the wet bar that has this beautiful marble as well.
Dude, one of the dumbest things I've ever wanted to buy, by the way, is like an industrial water bottle filler. You know, like the ones at the gym where you just like put it on and then the water comes out. I don't know, it just seems cool.
But just look at the materials. You have the stone custom table with metal that ties into the metal core. I mean,
Metal core! No shot! Now I'm sold.
it's unbelievable.
That's not metalcore.
Now the flow is so great over here. We have the dining
I mean, I guess I would say this is an even flow.
room right next door, and we are now in great room. So the great room here,
I'm so rich, I don't even have to buy logs anymore. And also, this is the like 5th fireplace this house has had. You will not be cold ever in any room of this house.
there was a lot of thought that was put in. The views are unbelievable. You have full city views, and you also have, which is very unique, Central Park views. The continuation of the beautiful attributes you just saw in the dining room, we also have all custom designed furniture.
That's the back of the chair? Holy broken back nightmares! My God, that is not comfortable at all! Who wants to relax on some sheet metal?
Just for the space that is so unique
I look
and
like
make
a penis.
the space so lavish.
And I really do think they are spamming so much furniture. Like, they don't need so many sitting spaces. I mean, I guess if you have 20 people over, you would probably need some more furniture. But this is so much. Like, this is just a magnet for stubbing your toe. Never have a light off in this house. You will break every bone in your body.
Now let's take a look at this. We have the breakfast room right behind me.
I don't think the kitchen's that bad.
The
I mean,
current
it's a little-
homeowner actually designed for 2 purposes. Casual dining, as well as for big entertaining, when she put a buffet-style dinner here and that you can very easily access from the dining room.
Okay.
Now let's take a look at the kitchen. The kitchen is very special here indeed. It's
Ow. I gotta know what addition they made into the kitchen. What if you walked in, they're like, you can only cook the food in this giant fireplace. Rotisserie style.
down by St. Charles Kitchen, which is one of the best, and they only do custom work. So yes, as you can see, you have this beautiful metal cabinets,
Okay.
the incredibly nice layout. You have dual sinks. You have a very good prep Calcutta.
I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm making enough money to buy a $39 million house, like, why would I cook? I live right in downtown New York. I am not gonna use this. Like, I'm not cooking, that means I have to clean.
Island over here, you have appliances, but
4 ovens? Oh my God. This is just biblical greed. Yeah, 4 ovens, 7 consoles, what's next?
a Wolf Sub-Zero. And
Oh, and Sub-Zero, he's here too.
And I can guarantee you that you won't see any other penthouse in Manhattan with a big window overlooking Central Park. I mean, this is a chef's dream come true. All right.
But would I guess maybe a celebrity chef. I was thinking, what chef could afford a $39 million house? I don't know. I really don't know.
Right, we have a little surprise, something unique. A retractable wall over here that closes off the breakfast room and the kitchen when you're entertaining more formally in your dining room.
We cooking up something freaky in the kitchen
So
if I'm shutting the
still
door.
here on the first level, right next to the entrance gallery. We have
Come on. No more fireplaces! Please!
this extraordinary library that actually was the 5th bedroom.
Guys, did we not learn from the book? We're really gonna put the fireplace in the library?
There is an access point to a full bathroom. So if you want to convert this, you can convert it back to a bedroom. But I don't know who would want to do that. Look at this beautiful layout. Ample space for office work, entertaining.
I don't really like the architecture. Like, I guess I don't really like the accessories either. Like, for some reason, the art is, like, inspiring fear in me. They're kind of scary.
You have a fireplace, this exotic woods that's imported from Africa. Just absolutely beautiful.
Okay, guys, we're gonna buy this house. Let's all pitch in a bunch of money. And we're just gonna make this splashed with so much gaudy, nasty, like, anime art, okay? People are gonna walk in. My dockies are gonna be on the wall. Huge, huge, huge anime figures just everywhere. Just weeb this place out. Do I have to watch it with him? Can he leave the room?
This room is really interesting. You have these two chaises that are custom designed, beautiful metals, onyx, and they're just gorgeous.
Okay,
now,
what
this
about
room
Steelix?
actually was a bedroom originally, so if you want to convert it back to a bedroom, you can easily do so. And right next to the media room, we have the home office. The home office.
This is just not warm. Like, who lives here, an android? This is an evil, evil, evil man's cave. I don't know. This is like Team Galactic type shit.
Office has these gorgeous built.
Wait, what was that? Was that a bejeweled
home office? The home office has these gorgeous.
What is that? Let me get out of the way. I feel like I'm not supposed to see that. This was definitely a different room before it was an office. This had to have been the dungeon.
Built-in chagrin cabinets. You have the African wood, beautiful views. And this was a bedroom originally, so if you want to make this a bedroom again, you can easily do so.
No, especially not with the mask in the room. Let's make it anything else. What the hell? Was that a TV? Can you imagine trying to watch this TV? You had to watch it like this. You see that? Holy crap, your neck would hurt so bad. Yeah, r/TV too high. That is way too high. You can't even watch it.
We are in the bedroom wing now, where we have dual bedrooms. They are pretty identical.
It's just so much like crap in here. This is just way too many accessories.
They're really cozy, tons of storage, and gorgeous ensuite bathrooms, all clad in marble. Now, what I really think is great here with the bedroom wings, they're tucked away, very private. So when you have...
Okay, that is like a Zodiac killer drawing. What is that? I feel like I shouldn't be looking at that.
Your guests stay over or your family members, they have their privacy in their own little world. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today at 11 East 68th Street, Penthouse West at the...
Thanks for having me. I won't be back.
Marcon, where we have 6,200 square feet of interior space, 2,600 square feet of terrace space, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
How much is this place? Take a guess. since you missed the beginning when she said the price? How much, if you missed the beginning of the video, do you think this costs? I want to know. No, it's not 15 million. It's not $2,000. This house is $39 million. 39 million.
And 2 powder rooms. And it's all geared for entertaining for the new homeowner. And our asking price here is $39 million.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you're new here, remember to subscribe or come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can use code Berry at checkout for 10% off your Gamer Subs order. It super helps, and maybe one day we'll get a Booba Cup, which would be awesome. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye!